Hello and welcome to the final part of our three-part series on Taking Charge of Your Credit financial seminar provided by Aerospace Federal Credit Union. This section is entitled Building a Good Credit History. First, it's really important to establish credit in your own name. You may need to do this if you're just beginning your credit history, if you need to start over, or if you're married but your credit is tied to your spouse. You'll also want to limit the number of open lines of credit. However, experts advise not closing some accounts, or you could actually end up lowering your credit score. Keep accounts open with a good payment history. The longer, the better. If you do decide to close some, be sure you write a letter and tell the issuer of the closed credit account to notify the credit bureaus that the account was closed at your request. This is viewed more favorably than if the creditor closes them. And you'll definitely want to follow up to make sure that the accounts are closed and reported accurately. Here's an example of how high lines of credit could work against you. If you have 5 credit cards that each have a $20,000 credit limit, then your total outstanding line of credit is $100,000. If your annual salary is only $50,000, then it looks like you're overextended, and this could be viewed as not favorable by potential lenders. Also, you should have a low utilization rate. So if you have a $6,000 total balance on 5 cards that have a $10,000 credit limit each, then your utilization rate is 12%. But if you were to close 4 of those accounts, your rate rises. You'd still have that $6,000 balance, but on one card at $10,000, your utilization rate jumps to 60%, which is not going to be viewed favorably. You definitely want to keep it around 10% if you can. And as I mentioned earlier, it's important to have a mix of credit. A healthy mix might include a credit card or 2, a retail or department store card, a secured loan, such as a car loan, and a mortgage. How can you keep your credit score safe? First and foremost, make sure you protect your PIN and your account numbers. Never respond to telephone or email requests for your personal information. Aerospace Federal Credit Union will never contact you via email or telephone and ask you for your personal information. We have all that when you open your account. So be sure that you're speaking to the correct people. Keep phone numbers in a handy place to cancel or report stolen cards. Some people even make a photocopy of each card in case they are lost or stolen. But make sure you keep these in a safe place because they're just as valuable as the card itself. Shred receipts when they're no longer needed. Check your statements for accuracy. Promptly report any errors. And make sure you shop online on well-known and secure sites. You can look for the little lock symbol or the HTTPS in the URL. Phishing is a scam that happens when a con artist creates a legitimate-looking website to lure you into disclosing your personal information. So make sure that the sites that you shop on and enter your credit card information are secure. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope that you found this seminar useful.